we discussed the viewpoint of how social media complicated the actions of adolescence. Let's talk about how it improves. What do you got, Bruce? Can talk to them from, would you say anywhere? Okay. Can talk to, and I'm not going to say talk to them, talk to people. I like the way you phrased it. People from anywhere. Okay. So again, looking at how it improves, I agree with that. We can talk to people from anywhere. What else do we have? Okay. A new career field. And building your career through social media. I can't fill out an application without going online as a teacher. I have to know how to upload all of my information onto different platforms. I have to. And there are literally teacher websites designed just for that. ApplyTrack, Edutopia, Education K-12, to where I actually have to apply online. I don't know if they give out too many paper applications. I think even Walmart is fully digital. I think most fast food restaurants, you fill out an online application. Okay, what else? What are some other benefits, or how does it improve the actions of adolescence? How does the internet, how does social media, how does technology? Let me ask you something. Go ahead, Kyler. Good. Instant assistance when what? When things go wrong, or when they go well. You can also celebrate with people at the same time. Okay? What else do we have? How else does it improve your lives? Just want to let you know you guys have been able to come up with more how it complicates than improve.
It comes up with watching movies and entertainment.
Okay. Huge form of a variety of entertainment. It's almost like it's designed to keep you constantly entertained, right? Because it is. That's literally what Stephen Jobs had envisioned for the cell phone, was that it would constantly entertain you so you wouldn't want anything else. And you would rely on it heavily. What else? Nelly, head up, kiddo. How else does it improve your life? Is information, go ahead, Bruce. That's exact. Okay, so information on anything is readily available, right? I used to have to read books to find out information, or to go find a newspaper. Yeah, I know. That's what books were for. And it's what they're for. Okay? So we have our, and you may think of more, you may think of some others. All right. I'm not going to spend much more time with this because, one, we're running out of time in class. But if you are taking the argument that life is complicated, if you're taking the argument that life is complicated for you, your actions are complicated for you all because of social media, you have to have two arguments for your side. So two of those boxes, out of those 4 have to be for your argument. If you are for the complication, right? If you say that it is complicating your life, that means one of the boxes has to be that list that we just came up with, that it actually does benefit you in some way. Okay, so in my case, back to my word web, I think, and here's how this one, you want to do this, is that the argument against, remember, I'm saying that social media, the internet complicates actions of adolescence. I'm going to pick one that I can argue against easily, that I can actually say this, though you think this is a strength for you, it's not. So I'm going to take one away from here, and I'm going to say that, so the career thing's a good one. I just can't. Instant assistance with things that go wrong or well, huge variety of entertainment. I'm actually going to keep, I've decided that I'm going to argue against the huge form of a variety of entertainment and information on anything is readily available. That's what I'm going to decide to argue against. I'm not going to tell you why yet, but that's what I can argue against. So now I have my word web. I've decided again that I'm going to complicate, that it's going to say complicate the actions of adolescence. No, it's not just because I'm a boomer or whatever you want to call me, whatever my old name is now. And I'm not a boomer. I was born way after that. That's how old boomers are. They're the generation, 2 generations before me. Oh, I want to say that social media technology complicates, so I'm going to change this middle box, say it complicates the actions of adolescence, and now I have an outline, don't I? All but for one box. The one box I'm missing, it says that needs to be your conclusion. So in this conclusion, you're going to write down the basic idea of why you are absolutely correct or right. Mine is because I said so. Because that's what boomers say, right? Because I said so. All joking aside, you cannot say that as your argument. Not a conclusion. You have to support your answer with ideas. Okay? Questions about how the word web works? Most of you probably have, if you've gone along with us, most of you probably have this finished up. Okay? Now, again, you do not need all the information I gave you. As a matter of fact, you need to select what best works for you. You should not have all this information. You need to pick and choose what your best arguments are. Okay? Because tomorrow, we're going to come in and minimize this a little bit more, and you're going to actually write your first draft of an essay. No questions, no concerns to this point? Okay, you have a few minutes to